Hi guys, this is Landros. Welcome back to The Sims 3 World Adventures. I believe this is episode 6. Kevin just woke up. He is ready to go. It's pretty early. It's about 7 o'clock. I just looked. There are no red assassin bugs, so we're not doing so well on this. It's killing us. Looking over here, we're on our third of our, actually day 3 of 5 days. So I've got him going now to the academy once again. I figured if we can't find the bugs, we're at least going to work on our skill. And as he's walking over there, I'm going to look again and just make sure nothing is showing up. But this is what I get so frustrated with, is that you're waiting on these tiny little bugs to spawn, and for some reason it is just not working out for us. That's okay. That's okay. We are making use of the time. We are doing what we need to do. We're actually getting his skills up. I can accept that. I just wish we could get our second visa level done before we leave this trip of China. But we'll be optimistic. I get a feeling we are going to get that bug today. It's going to happen. So regardless, we'll just go ahead, get over there, do some board breaking, maybe spar a little bit, and before you know it, we'll have the next adventure and we'll get started. But when you get this game and you get your red assassin bugs on the first try and you get them like within seconds, I've done that many times. It's just here recently, this can take forever. If it was only worth like, a couple of $100, I would say let's just skip it and don't do it. But it is worth a lot more than that. Okay. Kevin, you go ahead and try. It's getting pretty close to the time that I think that they start to have new things come out. Okay, let's take a look. While you're doing that, let's see if anything came out. And of course not. Okay, be positive. Alright, they're coming. They're coming out soon. Now I do think, I'm going off topic here, that when Seasons comes out, we will be able to actually get in the water of the river, which I think will be nice. Uh-oh, it's a full moon tonight. So a full moon in China, that's going to be interesting to see. Now how much you want to bet we won't get that red assassin bug until after dark, and that's when the zombies will come out. So, okay. How many boards are you breaking now, Kevin? Oh, he's up to 2 boards. And these are the oak boards, so they do count. Oh, he's got over 10,000 lifetime reward points. That's great, but we're going to hold off until we actually need something. There's one that'll actually allow us to travel for longer days, but you can buy that with the special merchant. Problem is, by the time you buy it, you don't really need it. So, as a lifetime reward, it could be a good one. There's also one that will reduce the cost. So if we're not making any money like this, then we might want to do that. Alright, he is going to try to break 25 more boards. He can do that. While he's doing it, let's keep looking for bugs. Now the nice thing about this is that once we find these, I don't think there's ever any other quests that are going to ask for these ridiculous little bugs. So this is just one of those, you have to do it, it comes up early, it's one of those early adventures. Once you're done, you're done. He can work on his level 6, getting up to level 6 on the martial arts, that's fine. Just wish we had hit our level 2 visa before, and then I wouldn't feel like we had lost anything on this trip. But right now I just feel like we're behind. But we really aren't. Like I said, sometimes I just come over here for an entire trip, and I have him do nothing but martial arts. So I can look at it this as part of that kind of a trip. He wants to explore a tomb, and I want to explore a tomb, but unfortunately we can't. We're still waiting on the box.
Some more.
And I forget the time. The only time I know that things come out or change is at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's basically when everything resets, or sets up for the new day. Oh, he's got an athletic skill of 3. Okay, that's fine. Come on, come on. Just 1. All we need is 1. This is painful. This is a tomb right here, and we're going to actually see it. It's a beautiful structure that you see, but there's absolutely no purpose to what you can see now. The whole bit of it is actually underground. But everything above ground, it's kind of it's a silly one, but it's the work that went into it's amazing. But still, every time I look at it, the first time I did the actual adventure, I went all the way to the top and realized, oh, there's nothing here. There's no reason to go. Alright, up to 3 boards. That's fine. Since we have to wait. Alright, you're going to actually need to go to the shower. Before you use that shower in a can, I will set you up. Okay. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was either this house right here. Let me go up in the map view and tell you. It's either this house right here or this one right here that we bought in my last game. Very nice house. I'd never done the vacation home. It was something I was happy that we did it. It was nice. Still no bugs. Okay, I'm giving up. Again, we can always go back through the 2 tombs that we've already done, but pretty much what we're going to find is going to be ancient coins. There might be a vase or a relic here or there, but right now I'm just really concentrating on the last of the 2 assassin bugs. And he's done. Oh, somebody must be in the bathroom. Come on over here. They'll move out of your way. Alright, well then come this way. Okay. They won't get out of the way, you just interrupt their conversation. This is what I don't like about this bathroom, is that it's so tiny, it's in this little corner, everything's very congested, so it's very difficult to actually get in here when you need to. Oh, you took the long way around. Alright, so you go ahead, go take your shower, and hopefully when we get finished, we'll actually be able to find that last bug. Okay. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. But if we don't get it, I'm going to go to the Scholar Garden, and we are going to pick up some cherries. So let's go ahead and do that. Since we're still waiting, we have nothing better to do. And then we're also going to meditate while we're over there, since he has that as one of his wishes. Give him a little bit of privacy, come on. Okay. Now this is Ding Wang, of course. When you see this little marker, that's a special merchant. We could actually buy things from him now. You have to be a level 1 to actually start buying from him. But right now, there's no real reason to buy anything because we're not getting any other adventures. We're stuck. But it's okay, it'll pass. Alright, in this one, if we go ahead and there's 3 cherry trees, and usually you can harvest at least 2 of them. Yep, there's 2 that we can harvest. Now you got to be careful if you don't have any other food in your inventory and he gets hungry, he will eat them. And we're trying to save them till we get home so that he can plant them, and then he'll be able to have them when he leaves at home. It's just one of the few things that you can't get anywhere else except in China. And I think Egypt has one, and France, of course, has so many different types of grapes, and it's the only place you can get them. So they all have something you can take back. The plants you can take back, or the seeds. The fish, you can't. Which is kind of weird because there was a time when, I haven't had it in a long time, there was a quest that would, or an adventure that would send you over to Egypt to catch a crocodile, and then you had to bring it back to China. And I haven't seen that one in a long time. So it may be that they just removed it since they knew this was a glitch and that they couldn't actually have you take fish from one place to the other. Alright, 4 o'clock. Come on. We've spent the entire day waiting on bugs. And it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere. He still has 5 hours. Oh wait, there's one. There's one. Oh, please tell me it's not that same one. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. There must be a way to get to it, but I don't know how to get there. I mean, I can go down underneath, but it doesn't help me. They're way down here. They must be in some kind of a tomb or something. There was... no, I was going to say, was that a hidden door? Of course not. Okay, well, while he's there, he's going to go ahead and meditate. That'll at least work on something. Okay, he will sit here like this. He'll go into a trance, and then after he sits here long enough, he will actually begin to levitate. And once he can levitate, then you can actually teleport or xenoport. And hopefully, by that time, one of the red assassin bugs will show up, and we can just xenoport right to it and pick it up. So I'm going to speed it up and have him get to that state, since apparently we're not going to get to do anything else. And we still have 4 hours till he can actually do any physical workout. Oh no. Full moon. Okay, that scares me. I don't know, it's just that howl and everything just gets me every single time, and it's because I'm not used to supernatural at all. And we're on a community lot, which means that that zombie could pop up right here, or right there, and I just don't want that happening. Again, I am really surprised that it actually works here in China. I didn't think that it was going to happen.
Ooh.
Alright. Continue going. Come on. The lighting is really... It's kind of, okay, there he goes. Now he's levitating. So now, I'm going to pause it so we'll see if any of the red assassin bugs have shown up. All we need is just one. Come on. And I want to do it before the zombies come and chase us off. I can't get to you. I'm not even going to look. And it's probably not going to let us do that until that one goes away. Alright. Not looking good. But it's a full moon in China, and we'll just meditate until the zombies come and try to attack us. Nice thing is, though, we can teleport away before they can get to us. I'll speed it up on speed 2 just because I'm just waiting. He's hungry, but he'll be okay. Huh. That little girl's out here. Oh, that must be her mom. I was going to say, not the place to leave her. Okay, we've done it for 2 hours. That's fine. Okay, now let's go ahead and look. I would look right now, but I'm not real optimistic right now, thinking that we're going to find one. I keep trying. Come on. Okay, since we're running out of energy and we're starving, let's look. No. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so since none of that's going to work for us, that's okay. We are just going to go back to the base camp, and the nice thing is we can now xenoport right to his bedroom. So if we go right here, we can click on it, and oops, let me go ahead and unpause it. We'll xenoport right in. And there he is. Yeah, that's a really nice little trick. It's kind of nice that you can do that and you don't have to worry about taking the long trip all the way back over. Alright, we'll go ahead and let him eat, and he's going to want to go to the bathroom. You are not taking our bed. Okay. Alright, I'm going to let him go to sleep, and hopefully the red assassin bugs will come up in the morning. I'm going to cut out right here, and I will pick back up when he's up and ready to go. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. We have a red assassin bug that has just shown up. He's finishing up breakfast, and then we are on our way. He better get it. If he doesn't get it, we are in major trouble. And he's wasting his time. It's going to take him a while to get it. Looking at where it is compared to where he's at, it's not far. So hopefully he's going to get in gear, get over there, get this thing, and then we will be done with this quest. I cannot tell you how aggravating it is to actually not get this thing done this quickly. Alright, it was right here. I've already clicked on it, so hopefully it has not disappeared from us. I don't think it has, but you never know. Alright, I'm going to speed him up just a little bit because I'm just anxious. I want him to get over here and get this done. There it is. Okay, you can see it right there coming in and out. Come on, don't be gone. You can come back. I don't see it again, so it may... Oh, there it is. Okay, come on, Kevin. Just get this last red assassin bug. And of course, it's going to take him a while to get here. Come on, you can pick it up. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we are delivering this thing. We are done. In all the times, this has probably been the longest time it's ever taken me to get the red assassin bugs. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it that it's gotten to be more of a challenge, but that is kind of the fun of the game. If it was all way too easy, then where's the fun in that? But still, it shouldn't have taken that long. This is amazing. I love what they've done here with these cliffs or the rocks, and I guess I don't ever really notice it. Wow. Okay, now he's got to travel, I believe it's in the city. Yeah, so it's not too far. Once he gets that done, then we'll have to come back. Hopefully that's the last of the chain. I think it is, because that's when we get the big payout. And we get a lot of simoleons for this. I can't remember exactly. I would tell you, but I think it changes every time. But normally it's actually a pretty decent amount. For what we've gone through, it should be a lot. But if it's not, hey, it's something. Alright, go ahead, find this person. Let's get this done. Come on, Kevin. Oh, is he moving around? No, we've got lag. Okay, that red assassin bug he just caught is worth 702 simoleons. A rare find. Yeah, that's an understatement. It's funny when you see people out there performing for tips, but it's even funnier when you see the Showtime performers out here. Because there's no venues in the town, so all they can do is perform for tips.
Warbelflansmannen. Nee, Schubad?
Alright, $5,000, or simoleons. That's not too bad. I was expecting a little bit more, actually. But we got 15 visa points. It says, they look quite fierce, do they not? I believe the first emperor would be disappointed otherwise. Once again, you've helped me immeasurably. This is quite excellent. I will let you know if I require your help again. And unfortunately, we did not actually get our level 2 visa yet. Now, as long as we get there first, we can stop him and let him go ahead and check for another adventure. Because if you don't stop him, he's going to go all the way up to the top of the stairs, and you really don't want him to do that. So, and of course it's got the sparkles because somebody apparently has sent me gifts, but I'm going to hold off on doing that for right now. Apparently when it's sparkling like this, that means you have an adventure waiting or that there's one available. Not always. Oh, a demand for jade. My name is Ding Wang and I have a side business dealing in jade. I'm currently running low and am willing to pay some simoleons in exchange for 3 pieces of jade. I will also speak to the government about improving your visa level as I have contacts there. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have 1 out of 3, and let's see if there's any jade around. Oh no. Okay, good. There's 1. Since I don't know if there's any more, I'm going to go ahead and send him out. There's 3 things, or 2 things he can collect. And while he's collecting that, let's see if there's any more. Too bad there weren't 2 right next to each other, but it doesn't look like we're going to get another one. But, oh, here it is. Okay, good. Alright, so at least we will get these 2, because they're not going to disappear on us, hopefully. And this is why I love having the motorcycle, because he will fly through it. This is all on regular speed. I'm not speeding it up. Well, we could build a house there. I don't know, I would have a hard time building a house to make it fit in the style here. Okay, and again, he's going to have to travel. There's another one up there, but I really just want him to get these 2 pieces. We've wasted enough time. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm speeding it up, but I think we've watched him walk along the path long enough, and I'm still watching to see if there's anything that we really need to stop and do. The one thing I'm really looking for would, of course, be the excavation sites. And since I don't see any, then we're just not going to stop. I feel like we just need to get at least into something else, maybe another tomb, because otherwise we haven't gotten our level 2 visa, and normally I've already got it by now. I already have it during the second trip. So, but this maybe this will pull it over, because I think before we were at 74, and I think that last one with the assassin bugs brought us a little higher. Just looking to double check. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're at 86, so we're not too far off. And time-wise, we still have today and tomorrow. Alright, we're going to speed him up so he can get that last piece, and then we'll get this taken care of. And no telling where Ding Wang is. He's either at the academy or in the market. Yeah, if you don't have a fast car, some kind of transportation besides the bike, this takes so much more time. And you see it already takes a lot of time. Okay, I'm looking for sites. I don't see anything. But that's okay. This is actually close to the Temple of Heaven, which you can't really see it through the trees, but like I said, that place, I like it, but it's just such an ordeal. Yeah, it's right up there. Okay. You need to report in. I forgot to click you. Don't leave us, we're going with you. Okay, and I'm speeding him up because otherwise we will spend the entire time waiting on him to get across town. Alright, here we are back in the Forbidden City. And let's see, hopefully this will not be... I don't think this is a lead off to other adventures. I think this is just basically a standalone. I could be wrong. I don't remember all of them. I just remember certain ones. We still haven't gotten to the one that I really want. And I could have canceled out on it. I could have just looked for something else, but that's okay. Alright, so we got 1,300 simoleons. We're going to go back to the base camp. It's getting to be dark. He's a little hungry, but otherwise he's fine. Let's at least see what adventure we get. And he wants to meditate. We can do that. We did not get enough to get our level 2 visa. So we definitely need to do something else while we're here. Okay, come on. Speed him up a little bit. Okay. This one actually, this one is a lead off to another chain of events, so we're not getting to the one that I want, but that's okay. It says, much like a child who has taken its first steps, you have entered a new phase in life, but also like the child you have so far to go. An acquaintance of mine, Jianan Liu, is a well-respected master of martial arts. There's much you can learn from Jianan. Spar with Jianan Liu 2 times, then return to me to tell me of what you have learned. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and spar with him. Where is he at? Oh wait, that's his house right there. Why are we just getting the option to heckle? Let's go visit their house. Now the nice thing about China, you can go visit them at just about any time, day or night. The same rules will apply with calling. You know, if it's after midnight, they'll tell you it's too late to call. But if you need to go see them at 4 o'clock in the morning, you can do it. Alright. I love how they just tap their foot at you. Like they're getting impatient. Now some of these houses are actually not, they're not things you could build in your own world. They're what they call shells. And so I look at some of them and wish I could build them, but some of them you really couldn't do. Is this him? Is it a girl or a guy? That's Jane. No, it's her. She's the one we need. Okay. That's a pretty plain house, but the way these houses are set up, they have this walkway in between. Pretty interesting. Alright. Go talk to her. Unless she went to bed. Oh, she's going to the bathroom. Well, we can always just go up here and trap her on the upstairs. Like I said, every time I have to go and meet somebody or talk to them, that's when they always have to go to the bathroom. Alright, we need to spar with her twice. By doing that, hopefully we will get something out of it. He's hungry, but worst case, we'll just get some of the dried food out. We gotta go downstairs. Okay. Huh. Alright, this time, go ahead, guys. He's gonna get really, really bad with his hunger. Okay. Oh, at least we're at the same... Well, we may not be at the same level, because I think you wear the blue belt at 2 different levels. I think you do. 6 and 7, I believe you're still blue belt.
Barzol. Oh, we cover. More we
Guys
got.
will be.
Okay. He's doing okay. He could get better. And he's going to be too hungry to actually wait till he gets back, so I'm going to go ahead and have him eat one of these. No, you're not eating the cherries. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll spar with her one more time. Of course. She keeps moving. Huh. Okay, how do we do? Come on, did we win? Oh, we did. We won. We defeated her 2-0. Okay. Did he eat? Did I even? Yeah, I guess he did. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the message. Okay. Go ahead. Finish this up. Get our visa points. That's what I want. And it's already getting to be almost midnight. Where is Ding Wang? Because I know his house is over here. I believe it's this one. Yeah, he's right there. I wonder if he's outside. So we're going to be able to go right there to him, but no. It's a nice house, though. Alright, come on, Kevin. Finish up. He's tired. Okay, our vacation's going to be over in one day. This may be the one trip that I don't get my get my visa on the second trip. I normally get my level 2 by this time. That's okay. We did get some martial arts practice in. Alright, finish up. Okay, see how he did. Alright, report to Ding Wang. It says, I do not think that hurt too much. You learn quickly for someone so new to the ways of the Resolute Fist. I understand now what Ding Wang sees in you. I have no more to teach you for now. Return to Ding Wang. The Resolute Fist is actually a tomb that we're going to be going into, so this was the lead off to this actual tomb, or this adventure. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go ahead and have him report in and see if Ding Wang is still up. There's a good chance that we can, but being that it's 1 o'clock in the morning, see, he's right outside, so it really didn't matter what time you go. They're always standing outside the front door, or by the mailbox. Okay, and we did win that fight. Okay, meditation is the key. I hope this past lesson was not too painful. No, you seem to have escaped any bruising from the instruction. My dear pupil, the time has come for you to learn the finer points of meditation. Travel to the Scholar's Garden and meditate for 2 hours. I hope you find what you are seeking. Alright, if you didn't have a level 5 of martial arts, this would be a problem, but we're okay. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop the Let's Play, and we're going to pick up tomorrow, taking him back to the Scholar's Garden and moving on with this adventure. We probably won't get into the tomb. We may get started, but we won't finish it in time before we have to go back to Sunlit Tides. So again, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please press like and subscribe. Wherever you are, have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it happens to be, and I will talk to you soon.